Hello, welcome. How are we doing? Kim is already in the chat and so is William. Yay! Are we all well? William said when the neighbour started cutting his grass, I don't know, when did we come through here, William? Half an hour ago. And I was like, oh, he's decided to cut his grass now. And Willie's like, don't worry, he'll be finished when the live starts. Well, I can still hear him cutting his grass. Oh well, a small hum in the background won't bother anyone, will it? How are you all doing? I've got my tea. First time here, looking forward to it. Hello, you're so welcome. Blind toy review. Welcome. And Kim's here, great to see you. And Catherine's here, and Ming's here. Thank you so much for joining us. Of course, you got to get here early, of course. I'm excited about today. I'm going to actually do a lot of singing. Yeah, there's a lot of requests that have come in that are songs or are close to songs. So I'm going to do a lot of singing today. And I do like singing with the harp. So I'm looking forward to that. But it does mean a lot of lead sheets and it does mean a lot of semi-improvised. But that's okay because this is tunes and tea. So it's relaxed. Karen, I'm so glad you're here with us today, if you've missed them. So thank you for joining us live. Who else is here? Glenys, hi, all the way from New Zealand. It's amazing how, isn't it just, it actually kind of blows my mind that I'm sitting here talking and I'm going to play. And then like all the way across the world, you're hearing what I'm saying. I can't really cope with that, to be honest with you. That's a bit mad. Anyway, you're all very welcome. Thank you all so much for being here. If this is your first time here, I do take requests. I can't always do them. If I know the song, it's much easier for me to kind of semi-sight read it. If I semi-know it. So if you do have any requests that you would like me to, and you think I might know them, then please do start popping them in the chat. And I will scroll back up. But I am going to start, I said in the newsletter this week, if you're not subscribed to the How to Harp newsletter, you must get on it because it's brilliant. But I said in the newsletter this week that I would start with my most recently composed piece which is called Zenith. And yeah, it was a funny time. It was a funny little journey getting to Zenith. Because it just wasn't coming. Like I'd written the little intro and the little outro I'd written, but the actual tune just wasn't coming. And I was kind of like, oh, the deadline's coming. But I decided just not to rush myself and not freak myself out. And then the beautiful sun came in Scotland. It's gone now. It obviously just came for Zenith and now it's gone. The beautiful sun came and I was able to sit outside and I wrote this piece while sitting outside. And actually, let me share something with you guys. I get very nervous about sharing pieces that I've written. And maybe some of you can relate to that. And this is because someone once said to me, I'm not looking for sympathy here. I'm just, maybe you guys can relate to this. But someone once said to me that I don't write pieces of music. I just write piddly little tunes. Which is kind of true. But it made me kind of like, oh, I shouldn't share what I've written because they're just silly, piddly little tunes. They're just silly. So anytime I go and share a new tune, I get a bit like, oh my gosh, is everyone going to think this is a stupid little tune? But here I am. I'm going to share it anyway because you know what? Feel the fear and do it anyway. So I'm going to share Zenith. Zenith, I've given it a little subtitle. The highest point in the sky reached at last. And this is a piece which I have written for the early intermediate series of How to Harp, in How to Harp. And all 6 pieces are related to like clouds or the sky in some way. And that was kind of the inspiration for all of them. So this is the final one, Zenith, that I'm going to share with you guys now. So I hope you guys enjoy it. William's going to be angry because my seat just creaked. Sorry, Willie. It won't creak when I'm playing, I promise. I can't promise that, but. Oh, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Sometimes you forget to breathe, don't you, when you're sharing something. And ironically, part of the learning in that is sitting in the sound. So you do have to sit and breathe. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. You'd love to hear "Come Thou Font of Every Blessing." I do not know that song. I am so sorry. Piddly little tunes are the ones, I could look it up though, are the ones that stick with us. I might see if I can just quickly look it up before I lose it. Okay, piddly little tunes are the ones that stick with us, the ones that we catch ourselves humming while we're doing the dishes. We need those, keep writing. Oh, that's a lovely thing to say. Happy and sad at the same time. Are you using both major and minor chords? Absolutely. Yeah, definitely using all the chords and some added sevenths and add nines and things like this as well. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying that. Thanks, Angela. I'm like, nice to have you here. And no, Catherine, no shiny object syndrome. Everybody who is out there watching, who's coming to How to Harp retreat, it's Coriolis all the way. Don't get distracted. You guys are looking at Coriolis from now until the retreat. So Catherine, it's Coriolis, and you're also allowed to look at the things that you're playing in your concert. I felt my eyes a little bit droopy today. This is a problem with looking at yourself on a screen. Oh, thanks, Karen. Oh, William's giving me clappy hands. That's nice. Yeah, it is happy and sad. I mean, that means it is what you can make, what you want it to be, right? So I'm going to do some singing. So this next one that I'm going to sing, I don't know if Dad's here because Dad requested a song last time and I've actually looked up the lyrics for it, but I don't know if he's here. So if you're here, Dad, write in the comments because I don't want to sing it and then you arrive. Coriolis is definitely worth being distracted by. It's so amazing. So I'm going to sing this other one, and then if Dad appears in the comments, then he'll hear it, and if he doesn't, I'm just going to sing it anyway because I looked at the lyrics to it from his request. So the next one that I'm going to sing for you guys, this one isn't a request, this one is one that I requested for myself. That's allowed too, right? I just give my harp a little tune. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, so William and I really enjoy trips to the cinema. Simple, I know. We really enjoy a little trip to the cinema. You know, truth be told, the reason we really enjoy trips to the cinema is because we get cheap cinema tickets. We've got like a special deal. And so we get cheap tickets. And free is my favourite price. But cheap is my next favourite price. I'm just joking with you. So we go a lot to the cinema. That's something we do a lot to relax. Well, we haven't been for a little while, have we, Willie? But the last film that we went to see, I think this is the last one we went to see. It was all about music. And plagiarism, which is actually really quite an interesting topic in the music industry, although we're not going to get into the topic. Kim, I always have popcorn, but because I am genuinely the cheapest of cheapskates, I don't get popcorn in the cinema because it's expensive. So we take Tesco own brand popcorn to the cinema. Yeah, so we went to see, do you know what, Power Ballad. I was about to say I can't remember the name of the film. We went to see this film called Power Ballad, and it's all about this song that a guy writes, an aging man who's gave up his music career for his family and to like stay and have a wife and have a kid and stay with his family. And he's like in a wedding band. I didn't say it was free tickets, Kim. I said it was cheap tickets. Come on now. I can talk about my harp. I'll do that in just a moment. So, power ballad. So this guy is a musician and he is touring and the world and things like this, and he gives it up and he moves to Ireland to be with his wife and have a kid. And he sings in a wedding band, but he keeps writing music and things like this. And then he happens to meet, I'm about to spoil the whole storyline, by the way. Well, I won't spoil the whole storyline, actually. I'll give a little synopsis. He happens to meet a guy who's been in a very, very famous boy band, but they've all split and gone their own ways, and he's trying to forge his own solo career, and it's not going so well for him. And they have this great night where they're sharing stuff, and the guy who's in the wedding band shares a song that he's kind of like half written, 3/4 written, and they do some more work on it, and they have a great night together, and that's the end of it, or so he thinks. But then the struggling pop boy releases the song and doesn't credit the guy, and this is a song that he releases. It's called How to Write a Song Without You, and I thought it was a really nice song. So I was like, oh, when we got back from the cinema, I've hurt my hand. When we got back from the cinema, I said to Willie, oh, I'm going to learn that song and do it for the next live. So I've got a little lead sheet here. So I'm going to play some simple chords and I'm going to sing you this song. So this is How to Write a Song Without You from the motion picture, the movie Power Ballad. A little sip of tea. We don't want this tea getting cold whilst I jabber on. Oh, and then I will tell you about my harp once I've finished singing. My stomach's grumbling. Come on, I never want to about you. This could be the song that saves me. This could be my albatross, but this is all I've got. How to ride, you never did tell me. How to ride, you never did help me. How to ride, you never did show me how. How to ride, you never did tell me. How to ride, you never did help me. How to ride, you never did show me how to write a song without you. How to write a song without you. How to write a song without you. When every song I ever wrote in my life is about you. That was a fun one. Oh, it's nice to share something new. Hopefully that's new for a lot of you guys, because it's obviously just come out on the film. So it's nice to share that. Lovely, Angela. Oh, thanks, guys. That's really kind. I didn't know this song. It's beautiful. Add it to my playlist. It's a really nice song, isn't it? So definitely look it up. So my harp. Someone asked about my harp. So this is my Kamak Ulysses, or Ulysses. My Kamak Ulysses. It is carbon fiber, fluorocarbon fiber. It's carbon fiber, and it's got fluorocarbon strings. And the soundboard is made of spruce. So what Kamak have done is really clever. They've made a body that's carbon fiber, so it's nice and light. But they've made the soundboard still from beautiful spruce wood to still give it that really, really lovely sound. And I love this harp. And this is the harp I play most often, honestly, just because it's the one I travel with. But I also have my Azilas over here in the background. And that is a walnut harp, lever harp, which I love very much. And when I want to play like a really slow air, like an epic slow air, I want to play it on Charlie. That's Charlie. This is Buckley, named after Jeff Buckley, amazing singer-songwriter. And then on this side, we have got the beautiful beast that is Flo. I will do a tunes and tea with Flo one day, but we have to mic up differently. And she is a Kamak canopy. She's rather beautiful concert pedal harp. So I'm so lucky. And I also have an electro harp by Kamak. Amazing harps are Kamak harps. So there you go. That's Flo. My Kamak canopy is called Flo. And my electro harp's called Jagger. Okay, I don't think my dad's here, which is devastating because this next song was requested by him, but there we go. Let me see. I think I might have found, maybe have found that piece that someone else requested. I just need to make sure it's in a key that I can play. So I don't know this piece. So I would be kind of sight reading it and not knowing if it was going right, but I could give it a try. So I need to, when I get a piece of sheet music like this, I need to purchase it and then I need to put it on my iPad. So let's have a look. Let's see if we think we can play this. Come thou font of every blessing. Let's get it on the iPad. Oh gosh, it's got lots of fast movement later on. Okay. All right, well, let's give it a go. Okay, and then we go File, Save, come thou, save. And then we need to get it on the iPad. Hopefully this is actually the piece that you that you wanted. Otherwise, I don't know, you're going to get a random piece. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to do this Come Thou Font of Every Blessing. Hopefully that's what you're looking for. Okay, let's have a go at this. Proper, with left hand. that it? Was that what you were looking for? Oh, yay! I'm so glad that it's the right one. Oh, good. I'm really glad. Yay! Oh, written in 1957 by a 22-year-old Baptist pastor. There you go. You learn something new every day. It's a lovely piece. Thank you for requesting it. So there you go. Sometimes even if I do know it, I can sight read it. Maybe I sight read it a bit slow. I'm not sure, but it was nice. Okay, I'm going to do my song for my dad, which is Reasonland. So Dad requested this song. It's funny that he's not here now because I'm a little bit, it's quite high. There's a bit that's quite high and I'm a bit like, whoa. We'll see how that goes. So this is Reasonland by Ange Duvcott. And I used to sing this many moons ago. I think I did it on my very, very first EP. So I think I was like 20 or 21 or something like that. And I made my first EP and I put this on it. So it's nice that Dad requested it because it's like one of the first songs I've ever done. Now, honestly, I don't remember my arrangement. I'm going to use a lead sheet for this too. So here we go. Let's go for it. It's a nice song. This is Reasonland. Oh, there you go, Dad. You'll have to watch it on replay. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. This is just a lead sheet that I've got, Mally. But I'm quite happy to share it. So, I don't think I saw any other requests coming in. Were those all the ones that I was planning on sharing? Oh, I know. There is another one. Okay, let me just swoop back through the chat to make sure I haven't missed any requests. How are you doing for time? Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think I've missed any. So, a request that came in on social media was for Leonard Cohen's Susanna? A song that I don't actually know. But I thought, since you requested Leonard Cohen, I would do Hallelujah. I haven't done Hallelujah in a number of years, but I do know how it goes. So I got the lead sheet for that. And I thought, at least I'm doing a Leonard Cohen song, right? So, yeah. When you sing and play together, which takes more effort or concentration? Both seem seamless. When I sing, I feel a lot more stressed out if I'm just playing the harp. That, I don't know, singing with the harp feels like it flows in a different way. And I really enjoy it. So I love singing with the harp. I love playing the harp too, obviously. The harp's an amazing instrument, but I really love singing with the harp. So I'm going to do Leonard Cohen. I can't remember who requested this. Let me see. I might have it written down. Catherine, I know you sent it to me and I'd already clocked it. I don't know if I can find who it was. Sorry. Maybe Catherine can remember and put it in the chat. Doesn't matter. Anyway, someone requested Leonard Cohen. Here's a Leonard Cohen song for you. Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret a big one, that one, isn't it? So hopefully that'll suffice, that fulfill the Leonard Cohen that you wanted. It is so good on the harp, isn't it, Hilary? It's really lovely on the harp. I love that song. Yes, what is it about this song that makes it so compelling? The music, the words, the combination. Everyone but my dog has performed it, but it never gets old. It's such a good song, isn't it? I think it is the rise and fall. So, and I particularly love the fact that in the first verse, it literally talks about that. It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. And that chord progression is so, like, I don't know, guttural, and it takes us on like to an amazing different place. It like literally tells you what it's doing. That is what the chords are doing when he talks about that. So I think it's a mixture of a very simple melody line, which is just just like literally 3 notes, and then it's a very, very, very simple melody, and the chords are, you know, he doesn't do anything fancy. I mean, he goes to the B major, which is a little bit fancy, but you don't have to go to the B major, and it's so lovely. It's so lovely. I know it does get overplayed. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any more requests come in or questions, so I think we are all good. What a lovely time we've had. Thank you so much for joining me today. I don't know what I'm going to go do now. I've already had my dinner. I've had my cup of tea. I think I'll go and walk the dogs now. It's time for that, isn't it? Or maybe I'll give Quincy some training. That'll be nice. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you have enjoyed today, then please do think about giving me a little donation in my little coffee cup. It's linked in the description. Buy me a coffee. So if you have enjoyed it, oh, there's a sneaky one coming in. I'm pretty sure I can finish with the Iron Boat song. I'm pretty sure I can just play this, but just in case I want to. I've been a long time since I played the Iron Boat song. I'll do it. Okay, that's a good one to finish on, is the Iron Boat song. Thank you all so much for listening. I just need to move my laptop over a little bit so I can read this. You're welcome. Thank you so much for coming and being with me. Let's play us out with the Iron Boat song.